Hello, you guys. I wanted to come in right quick because I am about to cook some salmon croquettes. And I'm going to be using the Demings red sockeye salmon, the bumblebee chub mackerel, and the Sunny Sea Jack mackerel, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how I make my salmon croquettes because I do realize I have not done this on my channel, and this is what my family wants tonight. So we're going to get started on making that in a bit, okay? And I'm going to be frying it in this pan, and I'm going to be frying it with vegetable oil. In this pot here is some potatoes because they like potatoes with them sometimes, and sometimes like rice. But tonight is a potato night, okay? So I'm getting my potatoes boiled, and we're going to get that all set up. Now we're going to come over here, and this right here is my vegetables: bell peppers, onions, garlic, my essential seasonings, my garlic and herb, my cornmeal, and my flour, okay? So, and I always add some brown sugar. Did I say brown sugar? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. That's brown sugar right here. That's the brown sugar, okay? So I add that to my salmon croquettes, okay? And I'm going to turn this pot down because I see it's trying to boil over. Alright, so leave it open a little bit. Alright, so I'll be back in a little bit. And I'll see you soon. Alright, you guys, I am back. Now, I am beating my potatoes, adding some pet milk to it. And I've added some garlic and herb already. And it smells so good. It smells so good, y'all. Okay. I'm going to turn it up a little bit higher. Add some more pet milk. Okay. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Okay. A little bit more pet milk. A bit at a time. I'm going to add a little bit more garlic and herb seasoning. Okay, I already added 4 tablespoons of butter. And get a little bit and see what it tastes like. See if it's smooth. Yes, it is. Okay. All they need is a little bit of salt, and we good, y'all. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So now we're going to go over here to the salmon croquettes. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put some sea salt in that. Let me get some sea salt. A little bit of sea salt. Put that in there. Alright. A little bit of sea salt in there. Alright, that should do it. Let them whip up. A little bit more milk. Okay. Now I'm going to let them whip for a minute. just to get the rest of those little bit lumps out, even though I like it a little lumpy. Let me see. Alright, okay, now we're going to go over here to these salmon croquettes. Okay, as you can see, I have dumped all of my cans. Okay, I have dumped all of them. Okay, I strained them. I took out some of the bones, which is here. Show you the bones. Like right here, see these bones? And these, see that? All of that little stuff. And the whole little bones. Even though the bones are really soft, you can break them with your hands. So you know if you, they can chew them right on up. But I like to take them out, you know. I just like to take them out. Okay? So that's trash. Let me rinse my hands with soap on that. Alright. Now, I have to chop this meat up. This fish up, rather. Chop it all up like that. Okay. And get a good chop on them. Okay. Turn these potatoes off. And they should be good, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and start with these. I'm going to finish chopping this up. Okay. All right. Majority of it chopped up. Now, what I'm going to do is add some onion. Okay. Some bell pepper. And I normally have some parsley, fresh parsley. So I have some in my garlic and herb seasoning. I normally have fresh parsley though when I'm doing my salmon croquettes, but unfortunately they just disappeared from me grocery shopping and picking them up the other day. So hey, it is what it is. In this container I have my essential seasonings, and as you see I have shook some sea salt on top of it because I don't really have salt in it and I don't want it to be bland. So, you know, it's pretty good seasoning, but you know, when it comes to the salt intake, it's not much salt in it. So some people may say, oh, I need more salt, you know, but hey. Okay. See how pretty that looks? Okay. I'm going to add some garlic and herb seasonings to this. That should be enough of that. And I'm going to add some more essential to it. Okay. And we're going to mix that up. Okay. And then we're going to add some brown sugar, which is like 2 tablespoons of that. And then we're going to add some Worcestershire sauce. I'm trying my best to hold this camera, y'all. And we're just going to shake it in there until it gets where I need it to be. I would say, I don't know, 2/3 of a cup, I guess. Just to see where it's at. You mix it up. It smells so good and savory. And that's why I like to make my meals. You don't want to put too much Worcestershire sauce because it changes the flavor. But you want to put enough in there. Okay. Alright, I'll be back. And we're going to be frying these up. I'm going to add these 2 eggs. Okay. Gonna mix all that up in there. Yep. See how it just started coming together? Yep. Then we're going to add some cornmeal. Okay. And we're going to add some flour. Okay. Add both of them in there. And that's like a cup of flour and a cup of cornmeal. But I only use like maybe half of a half of both. Okay. Yeah, that's how I want it. Now I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we are back. And as you can see, I have patted out my salmon croquettes. And I've added the rest of the flour that I had in my cup, which was altogether a cup of flour, because I wanted to bind well. And, you know, see how it sticks together? You don't want it to fall apart. And I added some more of that cornmeal. And now I'm going to fry. And I patted them on out, placing them in this hot grease. Yes. Just like that. And I can get 2 more in there. So when I get them all patted out and fried up, we will come back with the finished product. Okay. As you can see, they're frying. And I'm going to patty the rest of these up and cook them up. And we'll be back. Alright, in a minute. Alright, y'all. Well, here's the finished product. Salmon croquettes on top of some mashed potatoes with garlic and herb seasoning in it. And butter. And some sweet corn and peas. Alright, y'all. See y'all later. I gotta feed my family. Bye.